All right, everyone, roll me a d20. Alec, you don't have to. You're the only one safe for now.
Yes.
Shit. I hope I don't get the lowest. I wasn't here.
Somehow I don't have
Figure
a
it
single
out.
D20.
15 rolls.
8.
Oh boy.
16.
Son of a
Oh, dude,
bitch.
tie.
Son of a bitch.
What did you get, Ryan?
Is it okay if I roll on Google, or is that an illegal form of
Just roll it. Just roll in D&D Beyond. Just roll in D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
I
then
can
they
just
can
do a
see it.
regular aspect, can't I?
Roll
We're going to
on
Google.
Google.
If you roll on Google,
Well, I rolled
will...
a 14.
All right, Aiden. Here we go.
Wait.
All right,
Shit.
Aiden. What happened last
What
session?
happened?
Fill us in, please.
Oh shit. So last I remember, from the end of session 2, we
Welcome to last
were
session, Aiden.
eating dinner.
You're eating dead.
I imagine
Yeah.
we finished dinner.
Finished it.
What I remember is T.I. Paprika fumbled hard with an elf baddie.
Mm-hmm.
That did
We're
happen.
still not actually sure of the actual identity or gender. Jury's still out.
And then we went to, I think
Does it really
we
matter?
ended session
No, not really.
at a bar talking about what we're
baddie.
gonna do going forward.
So
like-
what happened? What happened in the couple hours before that? I need to remember.
Don't fucking know.
We were told about work from Kozai. Said there were like 3 options we could, because we were talking about work. We could either just go labor, we can go into the mines and kill shit, or there is Jaguar Jones and Jaguar James.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I think
With
we should
the
go.
10,000 gold down name.
I think we should go after them, honestly. Just for their name. I think we need to show them their name, stupid.
They are spellcasters and they're powerful. It is it is rumored that Jaguar Jones could be solo working. Like Jaguar James could be helping with it. So Jaguar Jones be more dangerous if they are solo actors, as they are quite powerful. The Baron that they killed or whatnot was no slouch. So they are like formidable. Also, there were some dwarves arguing about like black coffee versus creamer in their coffee, and new veggies.
That's some crazy note taking that you remember the coffee argument.
I just wrote it down. I don't know why.
Oh, and lemons are expensive as shit.
Oh yeah,
true.
Oh yeah.
Was Aiden there for when Scorpion like ran through whatever like hole in the wall and like ran up on this dude?
No.
Was like, what are you doing in here magic wise? And then the guy was like, what the fuck? And then, like tried to like get away like a lot.
And it might have been weird stuff.
Yeah.
He was just intimidated by my very obvious magical prowess.
Yeah.
I mean, he was clearly up to something.
There were that individual was like elemental in nature? Question mark? Or Nazi? Water or something? I don't know.
Triton.
Very
Why
wet.
can't a guy just be blue anymore, huh?
Yeah,
True.
what the fuck, dude? Dabu do dabu die, bruh.
Oh yeah, then the elf baddie that Ti was trying to riz up as an archer wearing like green clothes.
You're an archer?
They
Yeah.
had a
I
long
didn't
bow.
remember that.
Yes.
Oh.
They had a big long bow across the back.
They're an elf, which is very
Elf
uncommon.
archer.
I thought you were just being racist because they're an elf.
Yep.
Like, because they're an elf, they must be an archer.
Yeah, I mean, just because they had the bow, who's to say it was theirs?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
they're
we
just
pretty
holding it
much-
for a friend.
Hold it.
You ever think about that?
So,
Maybe they're holding it for their human friend, you know?
Maybe they actually suck at archery.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe they can't hit shit.
I mean,
Ever think about
you
that?
can be a bad archer.
Yeah, but that
No.
elf's a baddie archer.
True.
There you go.
But yes, you guys did leave off. The only reason, just to add a little bit more context as to why you're in the saloon, the only reason you entered the saloon you're in is because that is the direction the elf was heading towards,
Yeah.
or the elf headed into. But yes, you guys had ate some beef broth with chunks of potato. Scorvin bought a 5 silver lemon slice for his water.
Yep.
So have you
Gotta keep 'em in
subtracted?
here.
Have you subtracted the 2 gold and 7 silver? I believe is what you owed from everyone's drinks.
You betcha, I definitely did that in a minute.
In the next 60 seconds here. But yeah, you guys had all began to consume food as it was brought over to the table. The beef broth smelling just savory, incredible. This kind of aroma going across the saloon. Everyone roll a perception check for me. I'll just say
No.
No, I'm good.
to start out.
My eyes are closed.
All right,
It's 10
11.
silver per gold, right?
correct.
Wait, that's persuasion.
Dude,
Come on, dude, we can just roll anything.
I'm using that nat 20. Fuck you.
oh shit, I didn't mean to click that.
Oh, my
Oh, no,
bonus is
what?
the same anyways.
Oh.
Oh, dude, 2.
24.
14.
Nat
Wait, which stat
20.
were we rolling?
Perception.
Oh, in that case, I got a unnatural 1.
There you go.
Unnatural 1 is crazy.
So a 20 for
It's
T.I.
dirty
Paprika,
21.
natural 20 for Kragar. What did you get, Volt?
14.
14, and then Robin. Oh, 11.
Oh, I
see
rolled
it.
11.
Yeah. A couple of things capture your eyes, T.I. Paprika, in this space. As mentioned previously, there was a couple of gambling tables over kind of on the other side of the bar where you guys were like pointed towards ushered to in order to eat. You can see like some of it's card games, some of it's dice games. Most people are just playing with like copper pieces. Some of like one table I think you see in particular playing with silver pieces. But you can see one table. There are 3 dwarves and a halfling sitting together. These dwarves are kind of a motley mix. 2 of them are like younger, still have their full like brown hair, longer brown beards. One of them is like braided. One of them is just full, just out and about, like wild beard. And the other dwarf is like older, kind of balding at the top, and like a patchy beard that he's slowly losing. The halfling is clean shaven, has longer hair as well, tied up into a bun behind his head. You can see all of them though are playing a pretty heated game, and you can see stabbed into the wood in the middle of the table a double-sided dagger that they are playing over. I think the next thing you spot in this space, also kind of rolling it over from last session, the storm is getting closer. It'll probably be overhead within the hour, probably. So, you guys have found shelter pretty much at the perfect opportunity. Though you have not yet asked for a room, you hope one is available here in this space. And I think you can begin to notice as well, like the streets are slowly clearing out. A lot of the foot traffic, like the couple hundred people that are here in this big open street, probably like 40 feet wide at certain points, are beginning to like clear out. You know, people covering their heads with their jackets and picking up their pace. The last thing I think you spot here is you see draped over like one of the banisters towards the top of the steps. I think you would see kind of like a large tapestry like hanging over the steps here, where you could see 2 crossed like deep orange, almost like these like enormous like stretched out goldfish, kind of in the shape of a salmon though. Like it's a weird hybrid of fish, and they're crossed in this X shape across the top of the banister. It seems a little too weird not to be a banner for something, but at the same time, it is just a random tapestry hanging here in some sort of saloon.
Oh yeah.
Craig got a natural 20.
You can smell colors.
I shit my pants.
You shit your pants just right away. It's too much. You have no idea what's going
Are
on.
you okay?
Say too much.
I think you have like X-ray vision, and you see someone else has shit their pants too to like empathize with you.
Mhm.
No, I think what you see here that is interesting in this space. Same with you as well. That dagger kind of catches your eye. You could see kind of a nice like silver handle wrapped in leather. You can see like smaller gems imbued towards the base of the blade. It looks rather valuable. What's up?
Does it look like there are like seats at that table? Like, is it like?
Yeah, it's like a
other people can
wider,
join,
it's
or
like
is
a
it,
wider
closed game?
booth, and there's smaller people sitting there. So easily, like 2 of you could wander over there if you like arrange the seating chart intelligently. Like 3 of you could probably cram, like 2 on one side, and then since you're larger, like you on a different side or whatever. So like a decent chunk of the group could wander over there, and go cause a ruckus if you wanted to. But I think you can see as well, kind of leaning in the shadows at the top of the banister. You could see kind of drifting into view for maybe half a second before wandering back away, out of sight, towards whatever floor is above. You could see that same elvish person. And I'll say on a natural 20 as well, you could see they were staring at a particular table. You could see there's
Was it
a
ours?
Yeah.
Was it ours?
there's a table kind of in the central part of the room where you could see they were looking at 2 people who were sitting together like on high stools. One of them is a human, nondescript, kind of shaved head, pale skin, oddly like busted lip, as if this guy has like never seen chapstick a day in his life. And then you could see the other person that sits across from him is kind of like a squat dwarf, jet black hair, and a large pickaxe across his back, with like a huge like wrought iron spike that is engraved with runes. And then I will say on a natural 20 as well, what is there? Is there another place here in this bar that might have your attention? Is there anything that I've described that you might want to hyper focus on, or is there something else you think that might be catching your attention?
I want to hyper focus on the table with the dagger in it. I want to know what the people around it are talking about. I want to try and get a vibe for how far along the game is.
You can
I want to know
see
how easy it's going to be to get in on that action.
You can see right now a lot of it is just kind of talk. But you can see they have an array of dice in front of each of them. They've got basically from like a D4 up to a D20, like everything in between they have pretty much in front of them, sitting on the table. But you can see it's not like it's well, obviously it's consequential talk because they're talking about gambling, but it's not like debate to the point where they're talking about anything that might be important outside of gambling. You could see like the halfling is currently like filing his fingers through like a stack of probably about 15 to 20 gold right now. And you can see like the halfling and one of the dwarves sitting across from him are kind of like on the fence, gambling over the weapon that is imbued into the table right now, where like the other 2 are kind of like intensely like arching over the table, like leaning in, ready to kind of go for this prize, this weapon that is sitting here. I think on a natural 20, the last note I'll add to that is you get the sense that you don't know what this weapon does, but you get the sense with how hesitant he's being and how reserved he's being, this is the halfling's weapon, or the halfling has some association with this weapon.
Okay. I would kind of lean over towards Scorvin. Scorvin, I have a question.
Yes.
You know how you said you have money?
Uh, yeah,
Do you like
kind
gambling?
of. Gambling. Can't say I've actually experienced much of it. I
Well,
must say.
let me phrase it like this. How would you like to turn some of that gold into a fancy knife?
Oh, transmutation's your game, I see. I'm game. Show me what you got.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to that table and we're gonna play dice games for it, and you're gonna pay for us to play probably.
Huh. And then the gold will turn into a knife?
Well, the gold will probably turn into something like chips or some other medium that we'll use to gamble,
Chips.
which will then make enough back, or we'll play over, the knife. Less so transmutation, more so an exchange of goods.
And services?
Do like exchanging goods, possibly for services. All right, I'm game.
Oh, also, yeah, Paprika, the love of your life is upstairs. And then you would grab Scorpion and walk towards the dagger table.
Sure. You begin to walk over. Instantly, you could see the halfling kind of like cocks his head towards you guys, and he like looks over at the three dwarves sitting around him. I told you we were going to draw. Hello.
Hello. I can't help but
Good
notice
eve.
you're having a friendly meeting over here, as I would just kind of go and sit down.
Do you sit next to
How
the halfling or the side with the two dwarves?
do the dwarves like, can I get a reading on how they feel about us walking up?
You could see it's kind of like it's the same 50-50, so like the dwarf and the halfling that have been hesitant to play are both kind of like eyeing you up and down, whereas like the other two are now excited that like the stakes are being raised even more. So you can see like two dwarves that are sitting here at this table have a problem, and the other dwarf and the halfling are both like trying to stop them from falling further into this issue.
Okay, I'm gonna focus on the I'm gonna focus on the guys who are seemingly excited, kind of looking at them and going, how about my friend and I sweeten the pot over here for a spot at the table?
You want to play, big guy? Well, come on in.
Love to.
And you see like
Come on, Scorman.
the dwarf like scoots
Okay.
the dwarf kind of scoots over the one of the bench with the two dwarves and lets you in. Scorvin, as you like hop up, the halfling like scoots, realizes you're also like 3 feet tall, and then like takes back all of his leg space. So you just have like the corner of this bench to yourself.
Hell yeah.
Scorpion in the big seat.
The halfling is now like just rubbing his
So much
brow
space.
in like frustration. And you can see he looks at the two new players at the table. Well, if we're doing this for real, then I definitely need my money's worth. And he looks at the weapon at the table and just exhales longingly. 10 gold buy-in. We can raise the pot from there.
How much do you have, Scorpion?
I mean, I have enough. I can do this.
What is the number?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. 10 gold per player.
He's my bank.
10 gold per player, yes.
Oh, okay. Gonna like
Scorpion,
I'm
I'll be
trying not to let on like how much money I have technically, so I'm just gonna like reach
Oh,
into
you're
my
playing
sack,
coy.
grab 20 gold out,
Scorpion,
put it
Scorpion, we
on.
can do this. Think of all the money we can make. It'll be worth it.
If you say so. Never done this whole gambling thing. I'm still so new.
You can see as you throw the 20 gold onto the table, the other 3 dwarves throw their 10 gold. The halfling scoops it all and pockets it. Ah, well,
Then he runs
I
away.
guess there goes that. All right. Let's see.
We're gonna win it all back. We're gonna win it all back, Scorpion. Don't worry.
You two know how to play Raise the Stakes?
No.
I do, but my compatriot doesn't. Explain
Yeah,
it for him. Very slowly.
I'm only used to jail gambling.
Dude, gambling.
Right. And you can see the halfling reaches into like a smaller pouch and pulls out 2 D4s, hands one to you, Kragar, and one to you, Scorvin.
Okay.
We'll focus on the first round, and you guys can get a general understanding of it from there. Here's the simple way to play. You're going to roll. You're not going to reveal that roll to anybody. You want to roll a 4. Or you want to lie about rolling a 4. If you roll a 4, or claim you roll a 4, whatever number you have behind your hand is between you and the gods that wander this world, and you don't get caught, nobody calls you a liar, you advance up to the D6. If somebody calls you a liar, you reveal that you have a 4. The person who called you out loses and is eliminated. If you don't have a 4 and you get called a liar, you're out and eliminated. If everyone gets eliminated before the D20 round, then the last person standing wins. If by some miracle on the D20 round you roll a 20, you automatically win. Does this make sense?
Yeah,
believe so.
that makes sense.
Right. I will start, since I am the host of this game, and he picks up 2 gold pieces from the pot that he just got from his dagger being on the table and slides it in the middle. 2 gold. Buy in. And the 2 dwarves that are like basically like breathing heavy at this point, excited to gamble, like reach for their pockets, and one of them has like only silver coins. It just dumps like 20 silver on the table. And the other one like scraps together 2 gold coins and puts it in. The one like more conservative dwarf like looks and he's just like, 2 golds. Oh, and he's very on the fence about joining in on the pot.
First one top.
He'll put 2 gold in.
Bro got peer pressured.
Hell yeah.
So there's
We're gonna
8
create
gold in the
gambling
pot. Are you
addicts.
guys putting 2 gold in?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So go ahead and roll a d4.
4 gold.
Do not reveal the number.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it on my physical dice.
Yeah, I'm also gonna roll it on my physical dice.
Who the fuck just
Dude, they'll never know that I got 244.
You'll never guess what I just rolled.
Shit.
Do you say that out loud? Scorpion has no poker face. Shit! God damn it!
I suck.
The halfling speaks up first. I got a 4. The dwarf sitting next to him also looks at the table. I also got a 4. Going to the other corner opposite of Kragar, that dwarf, I did not get a 4. I'm out for this round. And the dwarf sitting across from the halfling, I got a 4. I got a 4. Kragar, what do you call?
Can I insight check him?
Sure, make an insight check.
Fuck. 13.
13. He's enthusiastic. He loves gambling. This is the same dwarf that definitely you can like read he has a problem. I think you can see the energy is overselling it a little bit, but that might be part of the trick. You're kind of 50-50 here. What do you call, Kragar? It's your turn to call.
I got a 4.
Scorvin?
Have a 4.
The halfling turns to you, Scorvin. You have a 4.
As much as you do, chum.
Interesting. 5 4s in one round. What do we think the odds of that are?
Truly, life can be confusticating.
This is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst thing I think ever.
Can we all hear this like gambling that we saw our friends go over to gamble at the stable?
You can't necessarily hear, but you could definitely see.
Okay. I just wanted to say if I was laughing out loud or not about.
Kragar would just like behind or to the side of Scorvin be staring straight ahead like I'm in a car and just like trying to ignore whatever's on the outside. Like I'm just stone cold forward, not staring at this guy.
Bro, it's a 1,000-yard stare.
If you guys
Can I
want to
insight
join
the
the
halfling?
VTT as well, I do have
Oh, let's
Oh,
go.
the
Dude, I'll look at
kind
it.
of map. What the hell? All right. It'll look like cards are on the table, but I promise it's not cards, guys. Don't let
It's
your
nice,
eyes.
it's nice, it's
there's
nice, I
literally
swear.
fucking cards on the table. My
Don't let your eyes deceive. Do not let your eyes deceive you. Don't.
Believe not your eyes.
Oh my god, bro.
Dude,
Believe not your eyes.
it's getting
feeble
crazy.
mortal.
There's
by the way.
there's 3 daggers on the table.
Damn,
No way.
pot
It
is
says you're not
sweet
displaying
right now.
anything. for
Okay,
me.
there you go.
Oh, I can see.
Let me just switch
dude.
this to.
Dude, there's a lot of daggers on the line here, bro.
Holy
And they're
shit.
all magical. I'll just switch this to dwarf. This is
Dude, halfling musician. They're trying to steal your fucking thing, bro.
They gotta kill him. Grab the dagger, stab him
He's
in the
gonna
fucking
start
throat.
confusticating at this rate, bro.
He better fucking not, dude. If he conjures a single cherry, it's over.
I'm about to go buck wild, bro.
okay. There we go. So the one in the middle is the has a problem dwarf. The old dwarf is also one of the gambler, like one of the people enthusiastic about gambling, and then this young dwarf by Kragar, or on the opposite side of Kragar.
Dude, my SoundCloud name, Young Dwarf.
For dwarf.
There you go. Okay. Well, the round has concluded. Is anyone calling out any lies? Scorvin, I know you said you were looking around.
Yeah, can I insight the halfling? See how he's
Sure, make an insight check.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
that
Corbin?
guy.
yeah.
Yeah, you were gonna insight him?
Do we call so like when a round's going over, we say what we got first and then we call lies. Yeah.
So that's a
Correct.
nat 1.
Correct.
Well, Alan, what's your wisdom? What's your insight?
He is
It's a plus
100%.
1.
He is 100% bluffing. He does not have a 4.
Fuck. Shit. See, but then if I call him out for not having a 4, then that means I don't have a 4, because I said that I have a 4 as much as he has a 4. So I have to believe that he has a 4. Fuck.
But you believe he doesn't have a 4.
Yeah, but then that would have to mean that I don't have a 4. You said the old dwarf also,
Everyone besides has a problem dwarf has a 4 at this table. At least that's what was said.
I'm gonna call it on the young dwarf.
You're gonna call the young.
Full
You're gonna
of
call the. You're gonna call the young dwarf a liar.
Yeah.
Okay. You call the
Fuck
young.
that guy.
You call the young dwarf a liar. He lifts his hand, and his D4 has a 3 at the point. And you can see. You can see he like slams the table, and like instead of like getting up to walk away like a normal like person would do, he's short, so he just shrinks under the table and leaves between your legs.
Truly, you can hide nothing from a master of deception such as I.
A true confusticator.
And he's gone.
Damn, we got one.
Confusticated cannot be confusticated himself.
The halfling looking around, has all lies been concluded?
I think
so.
everyone here is a truth teller.
Okay. Everyone reveal your dice. The
lift
halfling
mine
the
up.
halfling reveals first. He had a 4. The old dwarf reveals next. He had a 4. The problem dwarf who said he didn't have a 4 did not have a 4. Kragar, what do you reveal?
A 2.
A 2. Okay. Scorvin, what do you reveal?
A 3.
Okay, so only 2 people at this table are moving on to D6s. How about that?
Hell yeah.
So if you two just want to go ahead and roll your D4s now while I get my life figured out.
Ugh.
Vol, hey Vol and a T. I thought we were gonna be talking about like what job we were gonna do. Why are they gambling?
Wait, I'm confused, Kyle.
Yep.
If we don't move on when we
Oh
don't
yeah,
have
yeah,
a
yeah,
four,
yeah,
what's
yeah,
the
yeah,
point
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah,
bluffing?
yeah, yeah. Yes, you guys are at a 6. That's my fault.
Okay, I was like, cause what's the point of bluffing?
No,
then?
I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Yes, you're at a 6. Everyone is at a
Okay,
6.
cool.
Because I was like,
All right, guys.
as you were
Doctor tired.
as you were talking, I was literally looking at the promoted D6 like on the has a problem dwarf, and I was like, why did I roll a D6? I thought it was a 4, and then I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are at a 6.
Okay, cool.
Okay. The halfling looks around. Time to raise the pot. Looks over at the old dwarf next to him. You're the next to start. The old dwarf looks at his hand. He'll only put 5 silver in the pot. That has a problem dwarf instantly matches that, and it's just like, that's weak. 5 silver. I'm trying to win big.
How much are we raising here, Kragar?
Do we roll first? Do you raise
No,
them
well,
up all?
you guys already have your rolls, so it doesn't really like matter. But yeah, you can. So like, this isn't like poker gambling where now you guys are raising. Like, this is just meeting. The person who basically sets the raise for the round. So now it's just matching. So
I
If
guess
you
just 1 gold in, because then we can just.
1 gold for each
That's
of you
ours.
guys. Okay.
You're
Or 1 gold for the both of you. Okay. The old dwarf goes first. I have a 6. The has a problem dwarf. I have a 6. Kriegar, what are you calling?
I have a 6.
The way the
Can
like
I,
the problem
can I
was really
incite the
calm there.
problem dwarf again?
Well, before that, Scorvin, what are you calling?
Mm-mm.
I do not have a 6.
The halfling also. I also do not have a 6. So
Can I
it's
incite the
between
house
3
dwarf?
6. Yeah, make an insight check. It's between 3 6s here at the table.
Fuck. 12.
12.
Rolling so low.
He seems honest enough.
Can I get a vibe on anyone rolling off that 12?
Rolling off a 12.
Everyone's looks sus.
I
Right?
think you get a vibe off of Scorvin that he might be telling the truth.
I'm just pretty sure of Scorpion.
Who's to say?
Oh wait, has a problem dwarf would be at a D4 because he didn't claim a 4. So let me re-roll him because he would be at a D4 because everyone else claimed a 4. That's why I was like, okay, rewind time. He's still claiming a 4.
Okay.
Let's go.
Well, I'm not.
You
going
can
to
see
call
like
anyone.
he's like grabbing the edges of the table. He's like fully invested in rolling a singular dice. The old dwarf looks over at you, Kriegar. A 6?
Yep. You want to see?
You bluffed us last round. It's a 1 in 6 chance. I'll play your game. You're a liar.
I would lift the cup and reveal a 6.
He puts his hands on top of his head. He looks like that monkey meme with the shocked face. And he just slithers under the table as well and just ducks through your legs, and he as well leaves the table.
Yippee!
God, so the has a problem dwarf was not lying last time.
Correct. He didn't claim a 4 and he didn't have a 4, so he's still at a D4.
Yeah, I don't really want to call him.
Yeah.
I feel like he's probably gonna tell the truth, at least a little bit. We'll see
Think
if he
we let it
starts getting
ride?
aggressive. Yeah.
Because at the very least, you're moving up. As long as like we're still up.
We got 2 horses in this game, man. We're
Yeah.
chilling. We're cruising.
Okay. The round has concluded. So then has a problem would technically be first since the old dwarf got eliminated. He would lift his hand to reveal a 3 on the D4.
You sly devil.
Kriegar's already moving on to a D8. Scorvin, what did you get on your D6?
I got a 5.
Got a 5, and the halfling would reveal a 4.
Where is my D8? There it is. The halfling got a 4.
Yes, the halfling got a 4. You can see like the halflings eyeing you, Kriegar, now at a D8, just kind of looking you up and down.
I would just kind of give him a bright smile back.
As this is happening, as you guys are kind of like locking eyes and looking at each other, has a problem. Dwarf slams 5 gold on the table.
Damn.
All right. We're going in. So that's 5 gold for each of us.
Are we?
Yes.
We're not rolling before we raise. Yeah. So we just. All right, fuck it.
Okay.
I think we win this. I think we win these, Corbin. I'm not gonna lie.
The pot
got
is
this.
34.5 gold and a dagger. Here we go. All right, go ahead and roll your Scorvin, your D6, Kragar, your D8.
So like this pile of money is like very obvious on the table now.
Yes, there are now like
Okay.
there is 30 gold here at a table at the bar. It is drawing like a crowd of like 10, 20 spectators right now.
I'll just join the crowd close enough so I can hear them all
I'll
talking.
join the crowd. Once Robin gets up, Vol will also get up and just kind of mosey his way over.
Yeah, you
With
two
his,
can see with
with his
ease
drink.
because 90% of this crowd is like half of your size. But you do see there's like one other human as well who is currently like, you know, nursing a cup of ale that is looking at this table. Okay.
Is it that bald dude with the busted lip, or is it a different human?
No, there seems to have been another human probably at like one of the tables that was more obscured, like maybe the roulette table kind of around a corner that you didn't see, but he seems to have kind of emerged from nowhere.
Okay.
He might have just drifted in and gotten a drink while you were eating. You're unsure, but he was not something that you had previously seen.
Okay.
You can see has a problem dwarf like still like nails digging into the table like looking at the dice like his all of his concentration is in his eyes. He's like losing body control right now.
Just throwing in the mouth.
Yeah. Just like drooling. I have a 6. And you see he has like a big
Insight
smile.
check.
Make an insight check.
No fucking way this guy's fucking...
I got this.
That's better. 17.
Oh, 15.
Let's see here. It's
Old.
he's been acting odd all day, and he's added this odd hint of enthusiasm to everything he's rolled. And it's really hard to tell because when you have just a lack of body control, there are no like fidgets to pick up on. I would say you're pretty like I would say Kragar, you're like 70-30 he's lying.
Okay.
What are you saying, Kragar, on your D8?
I don't like this order of operations. I don't have an 8.
Scorvin?
Yet again, I do not have a 6.
The halfling looks. Neither do I.
I'm staring.
I
at him.
do
I'm
not have a 6.
Aw, damn it! Fuck this guy.
All right. Do you think it's worth taking the risk to get this guy out?
Oh, dude, I don't know. I'm wondering if it's worth one of us risking, but the problem is then it'd be a 2v1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I also don't know if we should let him up to a because he just rolled a 6, so he'd be on my dice after this.
God, I wish I had like the foresight to throw up like a mage hand or something so I could like sign what I have to you.
Dude, like tap on my back.
Yeah.
I know Vol is watching, but can I do an insight check on the halfling
Sure, make an insight
just
check.
for my own?
Can I unarmed strike the halfling?
17.
I'm gonna be honest.
No, I'm joking.
This halfling is surprisingly difficult to read.
It's full of shit, bro.
He has to be.
But he doesn't seem to be lying in this space. He seems, you know, telling the truth that he didn't roll a 6. Any calls?
think we should let this round run. I think we
Alright,
build
alright.
some more.
If he says 8 next time, we call him for sure. For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
For
The
sure.
round ends since Has a Problem Dwarf started. He picks up his hand first, and he has a 4 on the d6.
I told
Oh.
you. I told you.
God, terrifying.
Kragar, what do you reveal on your d8?
A 6.
Scorvin, on your d6?
A 1.
The halfling raises a 2 on his d6. So we've got 2 d8s and 2 d6s at the table. Here we go. Kragar, it's your turn to start the raising. What do you add to the pot that everyone has to match?
And I don't roll first, right?
No, you do not.
I mean, surely, right?
If we've set the precedent that raising comes before rolling, then we will keep to that.
Nah. You roll and go,
I
ooh, I'm not
kind
gonna
of
raise.
lean back. Scorvin?
Yeah.
Just give me like more than or less than like 50 left.
Less than.
How much? Less than.
Look, all full transparency, we're sitting at about 30.
Okay. I've got 22. Reaches into Kragar's own coin purse. Pulls out 20 gold coins. I raise it by 10.
Oh, 10
Oh.
gold. Scorvin, are you throwing coin in?
I paid for Scorvin. I put 20 on the table.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
The halfling, like, his eyes go wide as he looks at the 10 gold coins. I love this. Even if I lose, I could see a long-lasting friendship between the two of us. And he plops 10 gold on the table. That Has a Problem dwarf, like, pats himself down. Does anyone have 10 gold I could borrow? Anybody? Any good Samaritans? All right.
Now I go to Vol and go, should I?
No,
Vol?
don't, no.
No, don't do it.
Okay.
He
No.
he like reaches for like further into his
For a gun.
coat.
No.
Yeah. He reaches further into his coat pocket and he pulls out two like smaller translucent white pearls that he puts into the middle of the table.
How much are those worth?
If you sell them, they're approximately 5 to 6 gold apiece, depending on how well you could talk. So I might be throwing more than 10 gold on the table.
Oh,
Can I
that's
insight check him?
acceptable.
I want to know if he's full of shit and just trying to gamble more.
Sure. Make a...
Bro's gambling rocks.
Yeah, I guess just a insight check would technically be the correct roll.
Oh, 23.
23. You think you've kind of worked with the criminal underbelly. You think he might even be underselling these pearls a little bit. He probably bought them for pretty cheap. If you talk to the right person, you could probably get these on the market for maybe 10, 15 a piece. They're pretty decent pearls.
Okay. Fuck yeah.
Massive.
All right. Well,
All right.
come on in and play another round then, friend.
Okay. All right. Everyone roll yo dice.
All right.
Okay, Kragar, you declare first.
I don't have an 8.
Scorvin?
I have a 6.
The halfling looks over at Scorvin. We just can't quite seem to separate ourselves. I have a 6.
I think you guys should like make out swap a
Yes.
spell.
Yeah, kiss.
The dwarf looks at you, Kragar, and you see like like a huge vein in his forehead from clenching the table so hard. His like face is red from like deoxygenating. I want to see if you're a man of your word. I have an 8. Do it. Do it. Do it.
What? What's
Oh
gonna
my
call him?
God.
What you want from me?
Bro's going insane. He's gone rabid.
I don't know what bro wants from me.
He wants you.
Can I insight check his call?
Make an insight check.
Surely I roll high again, right? Okay. 18.
Even on an 18, hard to read. This man is not called has a problem dwarf for no reason. He has an issue. Very difficult to pick up on.
His issue?
He has a tissue.
Oh, dude, nice.
Well, I just honestly don't think you have anything under there. I think you're a liar.
He smiles wide, and he goes to raise his hand covering the dice, and it's a 6 out of 8. And he looks at you, and you don't think he's inhaled in like 45 seconds, and he just collapses. His head like slams onto the table, and he just falls unconscious.
Circle's just like kind of look over, like, is he okay?
Is he your friend? Like, did you know him?
I have no idea. He's just
I'll
kind of been
circle
here.
around to make sure this guy isn't like fucking dying. From, like,
He's not
effing
dying.
trauma.
He'll just be out for like 30 seconds. I mean, he might have a concussion.
I still go and check on him.
Sure, make a medicine check.
Diagnosis: gambler.
On a 23, yeah, that'll leave a stinger, or a nice shiner, probably for the next couple of days. But it doesn't look like it did any
Okay.
major damage to the cranium. You assume maybe just headache when he gets up for the next couple of hours, and a nice bruise will be kind of the diagnosis.
Hey, Kyle.
What's up?
What's the pot sitting at, like value-wise, roughly? So I kind
What,
of look
like,
down, look at all the gold and
fucking-
silver.
The
like,
pot is
7 years and shit?
sitting at this double-bladed dagger and 76.5 gold right now. Well, technically, it's only sitting at 64.5 gold plus 2 pearls.
Yeah.
Any more bluffs? Any more calls?
I believe the halfling. I think he's got a 6.
I don't think he does. He's lying.
Yeah,
I
we'll
don't
get
know.
him next time.
Yeah.
Okay. Kragar, you started the round. What did you get on your D8?
A 2.
Scorvin, what did you get?
I got a 6.
The halfling lifts his hand, and he also got a 6.
knew it.
So a table
Kindred
of
spirits, you
D8s
and I.
here. Scorvin, you start the raising.
Oh. I will raise. I'll raise 5. 5 gold.
The halfling reaches
I'll-
into his
I'll
pouch
throw down
and
10. I'll pay for Kragar too.
okay.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Pot sitting at 79.5 gold plus 2 pearls. Okay, go ahead and roll.
God, I love sugar alcohols.
Hey, Kyle, I have a question.
I have an answer.
Can I roll a performance check and try and seem really mad about what I got?
Would it be
Sure. You can kind of
I can do deception instead.
roll. I
Whatever
would say
makes
it's
more
more
sense.
deception. Deception would
Okay.
probably be more the proper.
Inshallah, I get in that 20.
Real.
That's a 5.
the first thing Ryan said in a while.
I just kind of I slam the table and go, frick! Dang it! What the heck?
All right.
This stinks.
The halfling's just kind of grinning. What are you calling, my dear friend? Looks at Scorvin.
Alas, I have not gotten an 8.
The halfling looks over at Kragar. I have an 8.
So do I.
God,
Well-
should I call this and like force it into a one-on-one, no matter which way it goes?
You could. That could be fun.
I think that's good tension.
Doing it for the plot.
Well, my friend, I think now is where our connection differs. I do not believe that you have an 8.
He looks at you, lifts his hand, and reveals an 8 on the die.
No, Scott!
No!
The confused together.
Blast it all!
This appears to be where we go separate ways, my dear friend.
Oh,
Oh,
But
they're
do stick
totally talking
around.
later.
I would love to have an engaging conversation with you once this game is done.
Yeah, a
I
conversation.
need your coin purse.
quite frankly, I'm not sure who to root for now.
Right. Well, I believe you, big man, and I have just been proven a truth teller. So reveal your 8, why don't you?
I would tip over the cup and reveal I had a 2.
He looks at you and smiles. You are damn good.
As are you, friend.
All right, D10 versus D10. He is now that he's not getting a whole lot of gold out of this. He's only going to throw 2 in the pot for right now.
Oh, I can pay that myself.
Huge.
Okay. 2 gold.
I'm
Go
out of
ahead
fucking money now, though.
and roll. He looks over at you still with that same cheeky grin on his face. The gods have blessed me. I have a 10.
You'll never believe it. They must love me too. I have a 10.
No more of an entertaining game than to go all the way to the 20s. I'm not calling you a liar. Would you be interested in calling me one?
Can I roll an insight check?
Make an insight check.
One of these times I'm going to read this fucker on God. Watch this drive. 10.
10. Yeah, very difficult man to read. The smile is just charming and eloquent, and he's definitely got his way of working with people.
Dude, I want to call him so bad.
God.
Think about how awesome it would be to just call him here and just pull the rug under him.
God, he just got a 6 last round too, but I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. And he gets a 10 next time? No way. What are the odds in that? You know what I mean?
Truly.
Put a 110.
Can I do an Arcana check, see if there's like anything magical aside from the dagger?
Make an Arcana check.
Just
I'm
wanna,
debating
like,
on rolling a
feel this
d20
out.
And if it's above 10, I'm gonna call him, and if it's below, I'm gonna let it go.
As a 19 Arcana.
19. The dagger seems to have some magical properties. Everything else seems to not have any sort of magical properties. I think you could see like he has just like a faint trace of Arcana about him. Though you don't think it's from an item, you just think he's a caster.
That's a traveler.
But other
Alright,
than
so he's
that,
not loosing his dice.
Well, the dice have spoken anyways. I'm not gonna call him.
okay. He lifts his hand and reveals a 10.
I reroll 4.
Okay.
Holy shit.
D12s.
This dude's lucky as fuck.
It's crazy. How much do you have left, Corbin, again? You have like 20, right? Something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright, I'm gonna raise it by 5.
Raise it by
I'll
5.
pay it.
I'm about to make you we're about to be millionaires after this, Corbin. Don't you worry.
He'll match. Go ahead and roll your D12.
I'm gonna blow on it. Okay. I have a 12.
I also have a 12.
Can I get a read on him? I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna keep trying every round.
Yeah, go ahead and make an
These
insight check.
rounds.
18.
18. Still very tough to read. He is relaxed, cool. Like he has not really changed demeanor much at all. I think you can see, however, a slight twitch in the hand covering the dice. Just very faint, very small.
Well, my friend, I think our journey is gonna have to end here. I think you're a liar.
And I believe I caught you staring at the honeypot. And he lifts his hand, and it's a 12.
This guy's hacking. He's smurfing.
That's insane.
Tiger would kind of just like.
He goes ahead and he begins shoveling the pile of gold and silver and pearls towards him, takes the dagger out of the table, plays around with it in his hands.
I jump him.
Didn't kill him. Let's kill him. Plan B. Plan B.
I'm joking, of course.
Well, that was great
We'll do that
fun.
later, not now.
I had a
Great
blast.
game for you.
It's
Yeah,
truly a thrilling endeavor.
Well, my friends, I have a suite upstairs if you would like to continue our conversation.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, I bid you all a fair evening. And he kind of like looks at like around you guys in the heat of the moment. I think you can now hear like the downpour of rain out in the street. Hopefully you don't plan on leaving anytime soon.
No, we'll be here for a while.
And he begins to walk towards the stairs.
Well, we'll get him next time. You know what they
Yeah.
say? You haven't lost till you stop gambling.
So true.
Think about it right now.
True.
Are you guys
We're
not
down
following
60.
him? Are you just staying in the lobby?
I'll follow him if Scrum wants to. You
Yeah.
can talk to this guy.
down for
Fuck it. Yeah.
See what he's got to say.
We made
I
we
thought
made
we
a
were
friend.
going to talk
Brett.
about like what we're going to do for work. What
This
we're
is
going to be doing.
our work.
This could be.
I was
work.
talking to you, Gregor. I was talking to my friends and I was sitting off on the side with my smart friends who aren't fucking gambling with no money.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
I think it's way smarter to gamble with someone else's money than my own.
You know,
Truly.
Well,
you
yeah.
know, Vol tip. Do we like follow them? We are like with them, no? Or do we just let them?
They
have the
can
conversation.
figure it out and have the conversation themselves and report back to us.
Oh. Well, I'm going to sit back down.
You can see the crowd begin to disperse. And I think you notice in this moment too, the table that the elf was looking at, the human and the dwarf, have wandered away. They have gotten up at some point while everyone was focused on the table.
Just like kind of like retroactively, was I able to have clocked that, or would you say that I was paying too much attention to my friends losing all the money?
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
Sounds good. I think I failed that. Or natural one.
You were engulfed in the game. I don't know if you've ever like properly gambled, so you were kind of just like euphorically living through somebody else's experience.
Yeah, for like a second, then I'm like, it's a lot of money they're losing. I don't know if I like doing that.
But before we get to the conversation upstairs, anything you guys are talking about down here on the ground level, or anything you're doing?
So, us four that are here, I think our robot guy, what's the robot? That guy.
I think he's deactivated, and I kind of knock him on the head once or twice.
He
Yeah,
turns.
he's not.
He turns to ash.
Ah, shit!
Oh God! Well,
You fucking killed.
I didn't do anything.
Boom! What the fuck? You're committing murder in public. We just got out.
I didn't do anything.
That's unbelievable, Volt.
I'm sorry. I didn't do
Anyways.
anything.
So, like, when they
First I
get
asked
back
for
from their
tea.
like orgy or whatever they're doing, I don't know. There was some tension happening between them. That wasn't just like a conversation. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I'm concerned.
Confused, Kate.
You know, but I mean, I don't know. Hey, like, you two thoughts? Do we go into the mines and like kill things for the workers down there, or
I mean,
what? Because I don't think it'd be
that's a
smart
lot
to
of
go after the
options.
Jaguar Bros.
Probably
It's not
not.
yet.
Jaguar Joes.
I mean, I don't know how much we could go into the mines and kill things. I mean,
Be much faster money.
I don't
Also,
know
I
about
don't think
that.
many of us are very strong for doing labor. So
I
I've
mean,
gotten
I
the
may
look of all
look
of you.
strong, but not really.
I don't know. Hey, Ti, thoughts?
Well,
Okay. Oh, oh, he's here.
I'm not too sure. What do
You were handy with a sword back there. Finding that guy.
I'm down.
I mean, now you actually have your weapons,
No,
so
It's just a 50 cal.
shit,
Barrett.
dude, what's that?
Also, it's a matter of the core being stolen from you, Wall.
How do you know about the core?
You told me about it. Do I not know about that?
No.
Okay.
You
I
don't
don't.
know. You know some.
That thing was
I would
stolen from you,
imagine.
Wall. Whatever
Yeah,
it was
I would
important.
imagine you knew something was taken from him, but you don't know anything about it. You
Yeah,
don't
Bro
even
doesn't
know
trust
that.
me.
You don't even really know that his grandfather gave him anything.
Bro doesn't trust me at all, I guess. But
But don't
I
worry.
don't know.
He
Whatever
wants
was
to.
taken from you is important. I don't know how we're even going to begin to figure that out. But I feel like it has something to do with the delegate from Grandfire. That's my thought, but I could be wrong.
Well, I mean, there's the only other person I've seen since coming here is Kazasha, and I don't even know where to find her.
Since we're at an impasse as to where we're going, I need to find somebody, and all I know is they're in the city. I don't know where. So, for that as we go, I feel like it'd be pretty easy to find.
I mean, how hard is it to find a purple tiefling and
Speaking of myself
still like
personally, but
oh
yeah, purple
that's
tiefling should be pretty easy to find here.
I mean,
Seeing
still,
far
you
away.
know,
We're taller than a lot of people here. Anyways, I have
but
a feeling they're talking about things up there.
yeah.
Anything
Speaking of
funny.
which, later we should have that talk.
Indeed.
The birds and the bees.
Yep.
Yep.
And we fade away. Craigar and Scorvin are fucking upstairs.
And the
Whoa.
halfling.
No, he's
Don't
watching.
forget him.
He's the
Oh,
cuck.
yeah. Dude.
You guys
Even better.
follow him upstairs. You see he unlocks the door to a wonderfully impressive room here in the saloon. It's got a large space, large closet space, open kind of living room area, like bed tucked in the corner. Big chest that you can see is piled high with clothes. You're unsure if that's the saloon's or if that's his. As you guys enter, you see Craigar, I think you would notice something flying towards your face that was tossed at you. As you go to grab
A lot
it,
of condoms.
it makes a clinking noise. And you can see
Metal condoms.
he threw the bag of coin at you.
Are you sure, friend?
I
Right, the
have
king of
no
the sector
use
now.
for it, and besides, I was changing the number on my dice.
Motherfucking! I knew he was smurfing.
I'll admit the thought did cross my mind, but I already got arrested for that once.
I enjoy the thrill
Well,
of
not that specifically.
being caught, but it appears nobody did that. I'm just happy I get to keep my
Bird
weapon.
freak.
But yes,
What is the deal with gambling that weapon, by the way? If you don't mind me asking.
it's fun. It keeps things interesting, and it pulls in attention. Sometimes unnecessary attention, sometimes necessary attention. You'd be surprised the ears
Looking
and
forward for it.
eyes you could catch with a fancy weapon.
Hmm.
It appears I have caught the ears and eyes of, no offense, but common folk this time around, but I have spoken to lords and ladies high and far with the attention of this weapon, and, well, it's not really anything special, so put on a show, make it seem like it's a big deal, and draw in the attention of who you need.
You're quite good at what you do.
Fellow showman, I see. I knew that we were kindred somehow.
Well, if I was a showman, I would be scraping the bottom of the barrel and keeping that 90-some-odd coin for myself, but it appears I have no use for it, and besides, I have no use of getting in trouble with the law.
Yeah, no, sure, yeah. That's what I thought too.
So you can add 93.5 gold to your inventory, Craigar, and then you could also add those 2 pearls to your inventory.
I'm gonna I'll give all of the gold to Scorpion, actually. And
Hell
I'll
yeah.
just pocket the
Generous.
pearls.
Okay, so 93 gold and 5 silver for you, Scorpion.
Let's go!
You bankrolled it, so
Tiny transaction indeed.
But you two seem confident, eager, courageous in the face of impossible odds. I like these traits.
well, I mean, you could call it that. You could also just call us plain dumb, but
This is true. I do have some concern for intellect in the he looks over at Scorvin, gnomish fellow.
he's actually very smart.
There is
He's
no
just
question of intellect here.
He's just confusticating you, is what he calls it, to make you feel like he's less smart, so that he can confusticate you.
Ah, so I see you're catching on.
Well,
a mite more clever than I pegged you for, chum.
Why are you pegging him?
The game is working probably more well than it is intended to work, but nevertheless. You all seem, well, no longer light on coin, but as if you need a source of income.
We do.
I can help with
You
that.
happen to have a job?
I
That
would.
would be quite helpful. I do believe I've caught the attention of a lady with, let's say, finer tastes. I need to get myself ready for that kind of lifestyle, you see.
I am curious as to what you're referring, but I'm more than happy to provide.
What is it
What
that
kind-
you seem to be alluding to?
Where am I?
I knew we
Our
were onto something, Scorvin.
a good friend of mine in our district next door, the Gravel District, seems to have gone missing. I haven't heard from him in a little while. I would like a status report on if he's alive, if he's well, and if he has disappeared or the ghastly occurrence of death, then I would like to be notified.
Okay. What is his name? Can you describe him?
Strong built, a fighter through and through, champion of some battles here and there. We haven't seen the face of war since the portals were open, but I believe he did fight. Older, wiser. I believe he held the title of some sort of baron or lord, but he's gone incognito. I haven't been able to contact him. He was supposed to deliver me something of which I cannot digress, but if he has died, then I need help recovering it, which is why I need to know if he is gone first before we continue with our agreement.
Could I borrow my friend for a moment?
Sure.
Also, what's your friend's name? Sorry.
Um,
Like, I don't know. How would I know that?
Why the fuck are you asking me? You're supposed to find out.
Yorick. Yorick Tyverum.
Oh, ask for Yorick.
Yorick. Okay. I'm gonna pull Scorvin to the side really quick. Scorvin,
Yes.
you know how we were just talking to our friend about the Jaguar Bros killing a lord that is a fighter?
Yes, this does seem to fit the bill.
So I'm wondering if we should take it because we might have information, so we might be able to. Like, I feel like we can take this. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we got this.
Yeah, I mean, we're.
What are you confused-cating around in there?
I'm just not
Like
quite
everything,
sure
Gerb.
if we're up to the task.
Well, how about this? Let's.
I mean, the Jaguar brothers, they're not.
But we don't need to fight them. We don't need to fight them. We just need to tell him where his friend is. And if he died to the Jaguar Bros, he didn't say we have to get the Jaguar Bros. We just have to, you know. So
I'm just imagining Kragar just like holding Scorvin up,
He's just like he's holding me like a
just
baby
like
right now.
whispering in his face.
Yeah, Scorvin is,
I mean, like hands into the armpits.
no, Scorvin is like fully swaddled right now as Kragar's like whispering to him.
This
You
is just
do
how
bring
we
up good
communicate.
points. We don't necessarily have to do anything about it. It's like a grocery run.
Exactly.
Trip
And
to the
like,
market.
Milk
and
run.
like, okay, so I think we walk up to it. We have a number in our head of money that we would accept for it. And if he's within 100, within some gold of that, we'll take it. I don't know. This guy looks around the room, pretty well off. So like, you know what I mean? I feel like it's worth being on his good side.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. If we go back
Yeah.
to jail, wouldn't it be
Yeah,
good to be
see?
friends with the rich people?
Oh, I do need to start rubbing elbows with the upper crust.
Yeah, you need to learn how they interact for the love of your life, anyways.
This is quite true. Okay. You've swayed me yet again, you silver-tongued devil, you.
So what do we think this is worth?
Well, it is a simple job, but it does run the risk of... I mean, surely we won't run into the Jaguar brothers, but
Surely not.
it's always the possibility.
Hmm.
We're gonna need some risk insurance. I'm thinking at least...
I would say, sorry, just as an addendum, since you are from around the area, Scorvin, the gravel district is going the opposite direction of the snow district. So the Jaguar brothers were seen running into the snow district. The graveler the graveler holy shit, the gravel the
Traveler?
gravel
Dude, let's turn into both of
district
'em.
is the other direction. So
Mm.
The risk is low. I think, they're not in the area anymore, but they certainly were there, so this could be their handiwork. It might be getting two birds, one stone.
Quite.
Perhaps, well, he did just throw how much, 90
90,
something
yeah,
gold at us?
over 100. He's got a, you know what I mean? Like,
He threw back a lot of your money, guys.
you gave it back.
I save him. I say like through the floorboards.
Like, you're listening, like, from the lower floor, just like poking your head
a
up.
can
Yeah.
like worms its way under the door.
I think we do this for our friends. For our friends.
Yeah.
If
think-
he gives
What? I mean, what, like
70?
100 gold? 70?
Yeah, in that right. Yeah.
Somewhere
Okay.
within that ballpark.
Yeah.
What's a
Okay.
ballpark?
Not sure. Kind of plop
Gosh,
Scorpion
sometimes
down
I
and walk
confusticate
over.
myself.
We're willing to help you.
I love to hear that.
How
You're
much
like
I
are
must,
you
whispering.
willing to help us?
Well, this person does mean good load to me.
Oh.
Stop it. Stop it. You
Oh, dear.
naughty boys. I could do two things. I could pay you in money, as you transparently need,
On his services.
Call
or
me broke.
I could be a bridge. If you need information on somebody important or a communication with somebody whose calendar seems to be full, I could pull on their ear, have them listen to you. The city is big, and I'm sure there are many destinations in which you wish to visit.
Pull Scorpion back to the side. Holding up like one finger. I don't think we've thought about this situation. I don't.
Well, look, I know the others are going to want the money, but it's a bit selfish, I know, but I really might need those connections.
Well, I was thinking that you might need that connection to find who your true one love is, And if we have that connection, and if he's indebted, we might be able to maybe make him translate the draconic letter or something. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes, this is a possibility.
might
Yeah,
not be
we've
bad to
made a
have them
tidy
indebted
sum
to
off
us.
of our little game just now, so perhaps we can get the others to go along with it, and I can throw something their way.
Yeah. We'll disperse it to them, you know.
Yeah, just something.
And then maybe we can do like we can hit up the mines on the way and appease them, you know. But we'll be like, we're gonna make a quick stop, you know.
Yeah. It's just that quick. It's just a
Yeah, just
trip
one
to
quick
the
thing.
market where there might be a dead guy, maybe not. Who
We're
knows?
just gonna see our friend really quick, you know.
It's a
No, don't
wellness
worry,
check.
don't worry.
Charity, practically.
Worst case scenario, you'll just up that cherry thing and we'll lead them along. You know what I mean?
Perfect. You are so right. No one can resist the allure of Cherry Fushigi.
It's impossible.
Everyone knows.
All right, kind of been around the corner. Well, I would like you in our corner.
I love to hear that. If you have any breaking updates about my friend, please do feel free to come back this way. I have my ways of finding you, but I tend to frequent around this saloon, so you know where to find me.
If I had to, I don't think I've gotten your name, friend.
Ah, an exchanging of names. My mistake. We should have done this at the table. I am Niles 3-foot.
A wonderful name. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I think 3 feet.
If you have not already heard me, it seems my reputation has not made its way to the area just yet, but I am Scorvin, the Confusticator. And they'll kind of do like a little flourish. No cherries, though.
See flourish, no cherries.
My name is Krager.
Well, gentlemen, it is a pleasure to begin doing business with you, and I do hope to hear from you all soon.
I hope we have news for you.
Good
Kinda.
news, hopefully.
Take a respectful like nod towards him and then head out the door.
One thing, though.
Yes.
How big is your traveling troupe?
We have we
I
have
believe we number 5?
we number 5 and sometimes the 6th person materializes. It's kind of weird.
True.
It's a very strange ordeal.
5. And he goes ahead and he grabs a like big binder, flips through some old pieces of parchment, and like unclips small stacks of paper and hands it up to you. Read these scrolls, and you shall poof out of sight, invisible from detection. A nice trick for sneaking around places. As close as you can get to his manor as possible. I would like to know every little detail you can gather. Use these wisely. And you gain
scroll acquired.
5 scrolls of invisibility.
Hell
Oh.
yeah.
Wait, do I already know that? I might already know that.
Mm. Thank you very much.
I don't think put in your book.
Truth.
All right.
All right, make our way
Scorvin.
back down to.
Scorvin, we're rich. We nailed that, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, you nailed him.
I'm gonna do the equivalent of dapping someone up in D&D.
The DM dap.
Both of you make a history check with advantage. Both of you roll with advantage.
Okay.
Let's go.
History. First one's a 13.
22.
13.
Scorvin, I think you're kind of from around the area. You've spent a decent amount of time with like Marukan, socioeconomical circles. You know that like clasping forearms is a way to show like friendship or kinship or a bond. And so it kind of like starts at the wrist, and the closer you get to the elbow of clasping somebody, the closer you are like bonded or connected. So like if
What if you like grab their bicep?
That's too far and would be considered indecent, and you'd be arrested on the streets.
What if I bite my lip while I'm doing it?
That's just hot.
What if you grab it to the shoulders?
Yeah, just grab someone by the shoulder.
I go
go straight for the
max.
throat.
I go max depth on Scorvin. I basically am
Whoa,
kicking him by his
whoa,
bicep.
whoa. So yeah,
You're going what?
Max
No.
depth.
You're going too deep.
No, it's okay, Scorvin. Just relax. And
as
take
you grab Scorvin basically like by the
I'm not used to
elbow.
this.
Scorvin is basically grabbing you by the wrist because you just have a tree trunk of an arm. But yeah, that's more of like a Marukan kind of like dwarvish
yeah.
greeting.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, back to the boys. See what they've been up to.
Yeah. We'll meet back up with the
Um,
crew.
Volt is sloshed, just gone.
Yep.
Vault! Vault!
I'm drinking my sorrows away.
Oh no.
Robin has lost 200 gold on roulette.
That's more money than I have. I'm in debt.
You see Robin is
Are you-
currently like sawing off her leg in order to put it on the roulette table.
My
Vol is
my
helping.
second leg, actually.
I can make it back. I can make it back.
If I win 2 legs.
Like when I win 4 legs, someone else better their legs.
Are you guys doing anything, or are you just talking to the side?
Yeah, we're just hanging out. I don't know.
All right, hell yeah.
All 3 of you guys make perception checks for me.
What kind of win for you guys to be done with your orgy?
It was great.
Damn, I can't see shit.
Me. Okay, there we go. Um, 13.
What did you get, T.I. Paprika?
Oh shit, sorry. What check was that? I think I like shit out or
Perception.
something.
Perception.
Bro's high as fuck.
Perception.
Shit.
The
Only
only
11.
that's the only way Ryan can play Ti Paprika.
Yeah, that's the only way they can deal with us.
Yeah, that too.
Why do you think Ryan only showed up to sessions where he knew there would be alcohol? It's the only way to deal with us.
You've got a point.
Yeah, I think you guys just see, you know, the night continuing onwards. Most of the patrons of the saloon aren't like coming or going. Everyone here is just kind of stuck with the downpour of rain. You can see now like the inconvenience of saloon doors is like a massive puddle of water has now just like accrued on the wooden floor towards the entrance. You can see like one of the dwarves behind the counter has like basically put like a loose chain around the door to prevent it from being like blown off the hinges by wind. But yeah, nothing of
seeing a chain and like wood rattling.
Nothing like of descript action has happened here in the like brief 10 minutes your friends have been gone. You can see like Scorvin comes back like panting, out of breath. He's been through a lot.
What did you guys do up there?
The silence after that makes me really concerned that Alex just going along with it.
We we got paid, so that's great. We also got a
Oh,
job.
what do you mean paid?
Oh,
Well, we got. He's a very interesting fellow up there. You see.
Yeah, he seems very rich.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell. He seems like he's taking your breath away, Scorvin.
Yes, he does have quite the way.
I thought you had your heart set on another.
I look at Robin as
Alas, man
as
is hard
comments.
for many things.
Fair enough. Sorry, what?
Like illusions,
anyways,
we
and
have
sophistication.
Look at Robin as she comments on Scorvin being out of breath from him taking his breath away, and I just shake my head.
I mean, it's the reality. Or did you not see it?
Wrong.
So we got a job offer from that guy.
How like
Um,
shady is it?
Not very, actually. He wants us to check up on this guy. That's his
Oh?
friend. It's a lord in the fucking
cobble?
the gravel
Gravel?
district.
Gravel?
Gravel district. Thanks,
The
Matt.
Gravel
Gravel?
District?
Thanks
the
for
Judy
listening,
district?
Robin.
Oh, so you already
uh,
know.
There's
Yes,
a
I was
lord or
listening.
a baron that hasn't been seen in some time that he's worried about. And he was
Didn't-
offering, and he offered us his connection to help him.
Getting paid in exposure?
The thing is, he seems to
Fucking
have sway
hate
with
being exposed.
he has sway with government officials.
No.
Um,
Who were you gambling with?
which may prove a fucking rich ass person. I don't know, but it may prove extremely helpful for what in our life at some point, especially if we're worried about the potentials of going back to jail. So it might not be a bad person to have in our corner. Is all I'm trying to say.
I believe his name was
Makes enough sense.
Mr. 3-Foot.
Yeah, that was
believe.
actually his last name. Yeah,
I think his
right
first
on
name was
the
Niles.
nose. Yep, Niles
Niles.
3-Foot. Interesting guy.
Interesting. GM,
Yep.
Dungeon Daddy.
God.
Kozai told us about the crime the Jaguar Bros did. Did
Correct.
we hear where that was? Was that also in the Gravel District?
Correct.
Okay.
Did we hear what name the Lord was?
No. Kozai did
Okay.
not. Kozai did not supplement a name, but I think rubbing two brain cells together, like you guys previously had, the descriptions are eerily similar. Fighter, stocky, soldier, kind of baron, had fighting experience, was a kind of waning older, 50s, 60s. In the Gravel District, a lot of the description is eerily lining up.
It's lining. Okay.
So I have a thought. As
Is it a
does
good one?
Scorvin, we might be able to kill two birds with one stone here. And we could maybe work a job on the way, get some information about the Jaguar brothers. Get information for this guy. He gave us invisibility scrolls.
Wow.
I'm hoping maybe we can find a way to only use a few of them just to save them for if something else comes up. Especially because I won't be any good on a reconnaissance mission. But
Oh.
I definitely wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you two are fucking huge.
Kragar and the Goliath and the Luxon just staring at each
I mean, yeah, you guys are basically 20 feet tall in a city built for dwarves.
I guess
you're
we
not
can
very
make
good.
we can make a distraction, like a pretty good
Yeah.
one,
You
honestly.
need a pretty big distraction.
I can try.
Maybe you and I can fake fight in front of the manor
Arrested?
and then
Well,
let
don't get
them sneak in.
arrested again.
No,
though.
we'll fake fight. It won't be that big of a deal. And then when guards start coming up, we'll be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. Bit of emotion,
I mean, they might arrest you still.
Or
Nah.
yeah.
Especially if you
I
two are
mean-
fighting. I mean, Vol is one thing, but you, I think you would have a. I can't talk. I'm gonna kill myself. Would have a reputation, Rhaegar.
Not really.
I love how
You
I
sure?
can't talk, I'm gonna kill myself came out smoother than anything else in that sentence.
The guards in
That's
the city
always the
actually,
funny part.
if they know about me, they tend to like me.
Huh.
So, kind of the opposite.
I mean, yeah, it's it's connections.
Well, that's
it's something.
that's part of our
And I mean,
plan. Then I guess
so
it would work.
technically, you did get paid. You've
Yeah.
got money.
Yeah, exactly. And it was
Yeah,
over
some of it was
100
money
gold.
you gave.
Not all of it was
to the
ours.
guy,
We only
yeah,
put
not
in
all of it.
30 gold. We tripled our money, Robin. I don't get what the
How
problem
much
is
money
here.
did fucking Scorpion put in?
Only I only put in 20, and I think Scorvin only put in like 20 as well. So about half of it is at ours.
See, I put in. Let's see, because I got down to about I think 30, and I was at 90, so I think I put in almost 60.
It's all our money. He just gave our money back.
Yeah. You
That's
get paid
funny.
20 gold.
Huge.
That's still
I
money.
think like the
That's still
big
money, I
rounds,
guess.
like the 10 and the 5 gold, was when everyone was already eliminated.
Oh, you're right.
The real strategy would have been you and Scorvin like eliminating each other first, and then just trying to steal the gold from the table.
Anyways, well,
Yeah, but that's
made a profit, I
dishonest.
guess.
Yeah, I'm a
But-
gambler. I'm not a fucking crook.
True. Anyways, I suppose we can go see about this guy, and also on the way.
Yeah, do we
Do
know
something.
like do
whatever-
any of you like familiar with Marukan like geography? Like, do you know if we can hit up like the direction of where the mission to do the mines or any of these labor?
It might just be a
jobs
matter
are-
of finding. I mean, I'm not an expert. It might be a matter of finding if anyone has a problem on the way.
Yeah, true. We could just try and
No.
offer our services as we see.
I mean, you guys did pass
Matter if
by
there's
like
some posting.
gaping caverns, like 2 massive open mining operations on your way here that are literally like
Okay.
500 or so feet like right out of this door.
Yeah, it's probably just
Well.
an inn though, with like a cave theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I mean, when this rain lets up, we can probably go see if anyone has any creepy crawly problems.
Yeah, because we're not gonna go anywhere right now, at least.
As the conversation comes to a dull, a huge streak of bluish purple lightning arcs across the sky, making this wondrous web across these dark, dark clouds.
That's God striking us down.
Yeah, real.
Here in a storm like this,
Ooh,
everyone roll just a d20 for me.
nah, I'm not feeling like it.
I don't want
3.
Holy, I can't
got
roll above
a
a 10,
9.
bro.
to. 1.
What did you get, T.I. Paprika?
Oh shit! I
12.
forgot what check. 12.
And then what did you get, Scorvin?
9.
9. T.I. Paprika.
Oh, shit.
The lightning arcing across the sky, the heavy
It's you.
rainfall here in the midst of this conversation where for the most part you have remained silent. What do you see in the stormy clouds, in the arcing lightning? What do you see
Shit.
out
A
there?
crowd that looks like boobs.
I think I see. Shit, can I go a little schizo and start seeing some like ancient orcish runes in the lightning?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Deep carved runes. At first you think almost embedded into the web of the lightning. But I think you see more so in the background, somehow hauntingly illuminated against no light, one of the main spires for the golden gods hangs in the background. This massive glyph overarching every other mountain here in the range of Maruka. Most of the time, it can't be seen through the cloud cover, but if everything is clouds and things line up perfectly, you see not only an awe-inspiring, but a fear-striking rune hang in the sky. Whether its origins are orcish or not, you're unsure. But nevertheless, it leaves you with kind of a chill down your spine as you shiver and reconcentrate in on the conversation at hand.
Oh shit.
The saloon is slowly beginning to die down. It was probably about 7 p.m. by the time everything is wrapped up, and you can see most people, since they're not really interested in leaving, are kind of like getting drinks, getting food. You can even see like a couple of the dwarves have like peeled off from food service and have opened up a storage closet where they are like, instead of selling rooms, are like selling like basically blankets and cots that they have on extra. You can see there are like some people who are literally just taking like corners of this open bar space and setting up like rollout mattresses and like cots on these tiny iron stilts and things of that nature. But yeah, you can see people are beginning to just settle in, preparing to brace for the storm. You can see, but for the most part, the environment here is like generally relaxed in this space.
Hey, do we have like a room or anything here?
Yeah, I was about to say, do we want to start getting our rooms situated?
Or whatever
Probably
sleeping
be best.
situation?
Okay, you guys are just walking up to the bar.
Sure.
You wander up.
Jabba.
You see kind of a younger, handsome, more male dwarf, standing up on like a bigger stool to look you guys at eye level. What can I do for you?
Got any rooms open?
Not big enough for those guys. Looking at
Nothing
Kragar
big enough
and
for those
Volt.
guys.
If you've got the money, we've got a suite available. But if you're looking
Money
for
is that?
cheap, I just recommend grabbing a cot and a blanket.
What would the suite run us?
Suite here would be 5 golds for the night.
Sure. For each of us, or all, or for all of us?
Well,
it's
if you
fine?
just want the one suite, then it's just going to be the 5 golds.
Okay.
I have some rich fucking blokes. Never thought I'd see the night I sell out on my suites. Grabs the 5 gold. Goes ahead and hops off the stool, wanders away for a little bit. You hear like a jingling from somewhere below the counter. You see like clambers back up onto the stool, hands you a key like off of a ring and an uncorked bottle of red wine as well.
Oh,
It comes with the suite.
Fancy.
Enjoy your night.
Yeah.
we will. Go on our way up.
Okay. You guys wander your way up. You can see the key is engraved with a 5, and you can see like Kragar, you guys like went up and kind of towards the right here in this hallway. So there's 2 doors to the right, 2 doors to the left, and 1 door at the end of the hallway. And you can see at the end of the hallway is where you guys have the 5. So you guys are next door neighbors basically to this halfling fellow you were just talking to.
Our friend is
Oh,
in
hell yeah.
there.
Oh, I see. He's also a rich bloke. I think that's who he's talking about.
I never thought we'd be called that. I guess you were called that.
I mean, I would have to imagine that guy saw you melting out all that fucking cash on the table. So
That's true.
As you guys go to put the key in the lock,
it explodes.
fireball, everyone dies.
Yes.
Kragar and Robin, both you guys hear a thud.
Like from in our room, from our neighbor.
No, from
our next door neighbor friend's room.
not from the halfling's room on the other side of the hallway. From the door across from that.
Did it sound like a bad thud?
Like a person fucking
like
falling down, or like someone dropped something.
Or someone getting it on in there?
It sounded hefty, like it had some weight. You could make a perception check to try and dig deeper.
I want to dig deeper.
Okay.
Can we all roll?
Just the 2 of you pick up on this. It was
Let's
it was
go.
heavy, but like the noise was faint.
I
7.
suck. 5. I
Um,
rolled a nat 1, bro.
No, it
Both
was
of the,
That's
neither of the
second nat 1.
perceivers.
you
That's
just you might need to just go
This is
back to
brutal.
physical dice, Matt.
No, I can't. I can't do it.
Yeah, it's just a thud in a neighboring room.
All right, not my problem.
Are you guys Are
Oh.
you guys just going into your room?
Bedtime.
Yeah,
Go and check it out, see what's up.
I don't feel like I would do anything on hearing a thud.
I mentioned it to our other
yeah,
compatriots, but
like absent-mindedly, like, huh, something's going on
no,
there.
someone's dropped something.
No, really? And go near it.
I didn't hear
Yeah.
anything.
Well, it's kind of like a thud, you know?
Quiet thud then if you guys didn't hear it.
I'm going to the room.
Anyways, you gonna drink that wine?
Well, hey,
What
I
is
bought
it?
it.
Yeah, you guys enter the room. It's this large room. Very similar setup to Niall's room that you guys had been in. Kind of a bed pushed off into the corner, like a dresser. You can see since you are like at the corner of the room, you guys are next to like a big stone like heat vent that is jutting into your room from the kitchen. So you
Oh.
guys have like a very nice like source of warmth that is like seeping into the room.
So there's only like one bed.
Correct. There is like a rug here on
That's mine.
the ground. But yes, there is only one bed. But
Well,
it is
seeing as I paid for
it's
the
like
room,
it's probably like queen or even like pushing queen plus. So like you could easily have like Robin, T.I. Paprika, and probably even Scorvin all like in that bed, and you guys would not need to like touch in order to have your own space.
Oh yeah.
well, it's quite nice in here. Oh, I'm certainly taking a spot on the bed. I can't talk.
You did pay
Suppose
for the room.
the smaller of us could also join. I'm not.
Oh, how
I'm
kind
good
of you.
with taking the floor. I don't
Yeah.
mind.
I'm sorry, you two. You're just too fucking big.
But Volt sleeps belly down, so his tusks are just propping him up all night.
Nice.
Yep.
That's crazy. The amount of property damage you could commit just by belly flopping somewhere is insane.
Boy, do I love tusks.
But yeah, you guys can get settled in here for the evening in this space. Is there anything you guys want to be doing during this time settling in, or are you guys just pretty much lights out going cold?
This bottle of wine, is it like marked at all, or is it just a bottle of wine?
It's like there's a deep like black label on it. It's hard. It has a hard like text to read. But you can see like a what would it be? Like a hexagonal, the 6 sides. Yeah. You see like a hexagonal. So take like a square and then just bump out the top and the bottom with triangles. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You seeing the
Yeah.
vision I'm seeing? Great. And
I'm
there's
clear.
like a very like fancy calligraphy D in the top left corner and N in the bottom right corner.
I suppose I don't recognize the branding.
You would not.
I
I
lived a
don't
very ascetic
think.
lifestyle until I got here, so
Actually,
I take a look at it.
you. Such a touchy subject. Answer me this, Volt, and this will change the course of your character here. We are setting a precedent with this question.
Oh wow. Okay.
you're changing your entire life by knowing
Yes.
this one.
Would your grandfather have allowed you to be in the room in the workshop when talking to political figures, or would he have kicked you out?
Probably
And I
when I
will
was
give you this insight into your answer. If you say he would have allowed you into the room, this is also going to put a lot more heat on your back because obviously a lot more political figures would know your face.
I will say
Would your grandfather have wanted this young child to be a part of politicking, or would he have hid you from what was happening?
hmm, not often, but I would say yes.
Okay.
I would be in the room like if it was um like if it was really, really important, like stuff, probably he would kick me out. But if it was like absent-minded, like, hey, I want to talk to you about this, and it wasn't super important, then Vol would be in the room. He'd either be working or doing whatever.
Um. doo-doo-doo.
All right, boy, you're gonna get fucking killed. I hope you know.
All right.
I would say then you would know this exact bottle has been brought to your grandfather probably like once or twice ever. It was a very exclusive thing to get your hands on. It's grown in the Goliath tribes in the Redwood Forest. It's from Doraz and Niate. It is a very, it's not like an exclusive. It's pretty like hyper produced. But it's not exported too commonly. Like if you go to the Redwood Forest, you can find pretty much a bottle in almost every corner store, but getting it outside of that is pretty uncommon. So the fact that it's here in Maruka and they're just willingly handing it to people, maybe they don't know what they have their hands on. Maybe they're just kind of handing people random bottles of wine that they have, but this is a decently exclusive bottle of wine to have to get your paws on. You'd have had to
Um,
travel pretty far in order to get something like this.
yeah, so he would kind of take it in his hands, look over the bottle.
We're stealing my wine. What the fuck?
Um, how the how does he have? How does a small tavern have something like this?
Oh, is
I've
that
only
like
seen this.
fancy?
I've only seen this once, maybe twice, and it was brought to my grandfather. It was brought to Andron. Only, those one or two times, but specifically, like i- in like political dealings.
Hmm.
This is very rare outside of the redwoods.
Oh, some nice stuff here, I guess.
My dad used to. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how they have this, but this is some good stuff. This is some rare stuff that they gave you. I, you know, I I'd savor it as much as you can because this is very difficult to
I
get
start
out
fucking
of.
chugging it.
God damn it, Robin.
So we have a bottle. Do we have any glasses in here, or is it just a bottle of wine we have?
There are a couple of not like glasses, but there are a couple of like smaller wooden mugs, or like cups more like, and there are some shot glasses as well.
2 shots of wine. Well, we can all share.
We're getting wine drunk tonight.
Oh, how generous. Don't mind if I do.
But yeah,
Sounds like a little bit.
tastes like, pretty quickly.
Shit,
Like
it's wine.
it's not crazy like kept in a barrel for 5 bajillion years wine. It's, like I said, made pretty quickly, and it is hyper produced in a certain like portion of the world. But it does, like, beyond the dry, like, alcohol-y taste, it does have a nice, like, very small, sweet tune of blackberry on it.
Oh,
Kind of like that bittery, sweet, like, little taste kind of gliding across the tongue as you taste this.
oh,
It's pretty
okay.
nice.
I mean, yeah, this is,
Very
you know,
good,
I've
being
never actually
persuasive.
never been able to actually, you know, taste this because I was so young when it was brought, but this is really nice. But Vol is gonna take his glass, go into kind of a corner that like or against a wall. He's gonna sit down, he's gonna start flipping through just as he's done almost every night that he's been here, or you know, you've seen him do this, especially when we were on the train, Robin. He's gonna start flipping through the journal that Andron gave him.
As you are attempting to concentrate here in this space, kind of letting the rest of the noise of the room die down, you hear from one of the neighboring rooms glass shatter, as well as like a grunt.
Did we all hear that?
I would say, let me go ahead and let's let the dice tell the story.
Most dice are telling the story.
Yeah, Kragar and Robin, you guys would have picked up a faint note of it as well, but now this time Voltrium hears the same thing.
That's not as good.
Organ
I-
doesn't
Should
detect
we
shit.
check on them?
I would say,
Possibly.
yeah. I mean,
Hey.
you know, the three of us can go check, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that. I mean, look at us. We're massive. There's no way someone's picking a fight.
Yeah,
with
I'm
us, right?
huge. I'm
Sure.
5'4".
keep
Fucking
keep
huge.
telling yourself that, Robin,
A
and I'd pat
giant,
her on the back.
basically.
I mean, like,
I'd pat her on the back.
in dwarvish standards, yeah.
I suppose, but I mean, who's to say whatever's happening in George? Anyways, let's get out there.
Canonically, how tall
I go for the
fucking
door?
what's his face was?
Fucking.
You
What was his name? Kenneth.
Yeah.
You head up to that would be room number 3. You head up to their door.
I'm just like
What's behind door number 3?
knock, 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 knock.
You knock and the door creaks open.
Shit, that's not a never good
Is
sign.
everything all right in here? We heard glass breaking and running
As
from our room.
you open the door, it is pure darkness. You can hear a muffled yell as you ask if everything is okay. And a wet thunking noise.
Ew.
Ew. I mean,
there-
do you want us to come in and help you? Do you need help?
Can I cast light on the door
Sure.
and
Then
push it open?
I can paint you the whole picture here. What, Kragar, tell me what your eyes would go to first as you look around. There is one person standing, there's one person sitting, and there's one person laying down. What do your eyes go to first?
The person laying down.
The person laying down is dead. They about 5 seconds ago had a dagger put into the side of their neck. You see a rather nondescript human fellow face kind of side into the blood, and you instantaneously like recognize the horrendously cracked lips.
Okay.
I will say, Robin, would your eyes go to the person sitting down or the person standing up?
Standing up.
You see a long-haired, elven, fellow, holding a dagger slick with blood, standing over this body that just has recently just fallen, with shards of glass peppering the side of their face. And you can see them looking angrily over in the direction of the person tied to a chair. Volt, you see a person, tied is the wrong word. You see a piece of the bed, like the bed is tilted, and at first that's like the first thing that captures your eye, and then you wonder why he's sitting. You can see a piece of cloth shoved into his mouth, and the table leg driven through his thigh, stapling him to the chair.
Oh
Oh
my
my god.
god! What did we
Um,
walk into, bro?
And you could see like the dying end of the muffled screams as this elvish person is now like breathing heavy, just kind of assessing the situation of you guys entering the room, and instantly like backhand holds the dagger and like puts their hands up in front of them in a defensive position.
Guys, I think we picked the wrong B plot for today's session.
Whoa, whoa.
I think-
So the guy on the ground is dead.
Correct.
No saving them. The one in the chair is just like stuck in the chair, dying.
Oh,
or-
yeah, will 100% probably lose the rest of their hit points in the next 6 seconds, and then
6
Okay,
seconds.
well,
Okay,
will be
I'm gonna run.
vastly like
I'm gonna-
bleeding out of the hole in their thigh.
You should stay at the door, Robin, so you can snipe. I'll run in and heal them.
Snipe what? I can punch people.
With what you punch people? What are you?
I have one spell, but I can punch people. I would also see the dude dying and run over him like immediately.
You guys run over
You
the
can
as
do
you guys like
sniping.
bolt into the room, the elvish person like scampers back towards the corner of the room, like looking at you guys, just like wild-eyed. You can see they are also like bleeding out of the like holes in their face from where the glass is from.
I'm gonna kind of enter the room.
Before we get to that,
And-
what are you two doing with the guy that is like stapled to the chair right now?
Oh, I don't think I can fucking help him, so never mind. So you can deal with that. I mean, I can try and stabilize him, but that's about it.
Okay. I need to decide. Do I just heal him or do I take the fucking thing? I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at second level and at the same time take this thing out of his leg.
Okay. You go ahead. I think like the sequence would technically be like ripping it out of his leg and then quickly like patching the wound
Yeah.
with the spell. Yeah, go ahead and roll hit points for him.
Okay.
I would interpose myself between the elf and the dude in the chair.
3d8.
Okay. While he's rolling the healing, is anyone saying anything? I know Volt, you were trying to.
What is
Vol's
happening in
gonna-
this room?
Yeah, pretty much. Vol's gonna walk in and he's gonna put his hands up. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to know what happened. I'm not gonna, fight you. I'm not gonna, unless you hit me, I'm not gonna hit you. So, can we all just calm down and talk?
You could see
He would
like.
heal 20.
Go ahead.
He would heal 22 hit points.
22
Oh my
hit
God.
points.
Damn.
You can see like the wound in his thigh like completely closes as he is now just like breathing heavy through the cloth in his mouth. As you guys are like addressing this elf, you could see like your words are going in one ear and coming out of the other. Like they are bleeding out of their face. Their eyes are like wildly looking around the room. And they are like, you could see like they are intently focused on Kragar helping this person out. they feel like basically like a cornered rattlesnake. Like they are tense, like pumping with adrenaline and ready to strike.
Just a like clarifying question. Is that our elf friend? I assume.
Yes, this is the same elf you guys had encountered
Friend?
before.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Can I work at? I'm gonna like pull the chair back and be like looking at these like. Is he tied down in any way other than
No,
like
no, he was
disabling
literally
him down? Okay.
just held
I'm gonna-
there.
I'm gonna kind of move the chair back while I remove the shit from his mouth.
As you go to like move the chair and then grab the thing out of his mouth, I need you to make, I think it's just straight acrobatics. Let's see. No, I need you to make a strength saving throw for me, please.
That's
What's
better.
happening to Krager?
Or wait, hold on.
I'm holding.
Hold the fuck on. Just hold on.
You're stressing me out.
Just hold on.
I'm holding on.
What are you holding on to?
My Weenits.
Don't do that.
Unhand it.
Sorry.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Or no. Okay. Yeah. There it is. So you get to pick athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, grappling?
I get to pick.
Yes. No,
Alright, I'm gonna do
apparently shoving is both as well. So
Oh.
this person is attempting to shove you away, Kragar.
I get advantage on athletics, so I'm gonna do that. 18.
18. You see, as you like pull the thing out, they like kick the chair and go to like push your arm away. You're able to like kind of wrap your fingers around like their hip or their shoulder and like get a better grasp of them as they like try to bolt out of the room.
Damn.
But they are moving the full 30 feet unless you're doing something to stop them.
I guess I would stop them, yeah.
Okay, are you like grappling? Are you tripping? Are you casting a spell? What are you doing to stop them?
I'm gonna trip them.
Sure. So then that would be athletics, and then athletics or acrobatics from this guy. That's a lot better. What did you get?
Oh, am I rolling again?
Yes, athletics.
My bad.
You're good.
12.
12. You like kick your leg out. He jumps over it. He's beginning to push past now. T.I. Paprika and Scorvin, you guys are still at the door. Are you guys doing anything to stop this guy or just kind of letting him go through?
I don't think T.I. or Scorpion's here.
Let's see.
Yeah, did they like come and like come with
Yeah,
us?
what about-
I thought
all,
you guys
or-
were
Hey,
following,
you guys
but
were all leaving. I would have like followed.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Oh yeah. The gang.
And then yes, I guess I would try to block the door.
if you're just blocking, then that would be an attack of opportunity because he's gonna worm past you.
I don't know if I have anything I can like grab with. Yeah.
Hands.
Can I just try to go for a grabby then?
Yeah,
Do I
make
get
an
can I use
athletics
that?
check. Yeah, make an athletics check as you go to grapple him. Bad, terrible.
Yeah, I just lie.
He'll never know.
I actually rolled really well.
Oh,
Hmm.
we're following my advice.
Oh, are you talking about the 3?
Yes.
You see as you go to grapple him, he like worms out of your grasp. Are you doing anything, Scorvin, to stop him? You're the last line of defense here.
Come on, Confusticator.
Confusticate him.
I mean, there's nothing else to do here. Just
Cherry Fushi.
chatter.
Are you shattering?
you battering?
No. God, that'd be so fucking. Just explode the top floor of this fucking
Dude,
game.
I think you should, honestly. Dude, let's stress this fucking rich guy out about who's about to go check on his fucking friend.
It's just like, what the shit? Oh man. God, I don't know if I actually really have much to stop him. Can I like magic missile him in the legs?
Yeah, if you want to roll an attack.
Well,
I
that's
mean,
not-
you did just watch your friend give him a lot of hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going for
You
the
know,
knees with these missiles.
Okay.
you know he can take it.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Second level.
Second level. My God, dude, 2 darts for each knee.
Can't believe you didn't stop your soulmate, Tiaprika.
So that's 5 on the first dart, 4 on the second dart, and 3 on the third. And second level, so one more. 3.
So that's 15
Yeah.
total damage.
Two.
Yeah.
Right in the knees.
You deal 15 damage to him as he like trips over the force hitting him in the knees. He looks back, just kind of still like wild-eyed, like breathing heavy. And he like wipes his hand over his body, like kind of starts for the top of the head, goes down towards the hip of the torso, and vanishes.
All right, he is invisible.
You would be able to tell that is more like teleportation than it is invisibility.
Oh shit. Bro is smelliporting. Don't. Yeah. What is that?
Back into the room, Robin and Volt, you guys are kind of on the front lines here in front of this person.
I mean, I don't know who or like if that guy got away. Actually, I kind of wasn't paying attention to him.
He's the elf is like backed into.
No. I mean the dude who just ran away.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Yeah. Well.
So is it just Volt with this elf?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still in the room.
All right,
I'd still
Volt,
be in the room, yeah.
you're alone with the
I
elf,
just tried to trip him.
and they're making out. It's
Actually-
hot.
I mean, I'm also still in the room.
How far away would you have been? Like, are you like 15 feet away right now, Volt? Or like, are you closer, further away?
I'd say I'm slowly like approaching, like with my hands up, still like trying to defuse the situation. So I guess currently, yeah, maybe like 15 feet away,
Cool.
closing the distance very
I'm gonna
slowly.
like also be that far away as well.
Is anyone saying anything? Or are you guys just kind of letting the tense silence hang over the air?
What happened in here?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Is it self-defense, or
Do you need help?
were you the aggressor?
I didn't realize they were following me into the city.
Here, if you put the knife down, I can help with the glass wounds, and then we can have a little talk. We're not here to hurt you, as I said.
You can see like they take a couple more like breaths in and out, and they're like staring. Robin, I would say, kind of like in touch with more like the medical side. You could see like the eyes beginning to droop. This person is like got like maybe like 10 seconds of adrenaline left in their body before it just leaves. It just vacates.
I'll approach, but my hands will be down.
As you
I'm not
continue to
in
like
my fighting stance anymore.
inch forward, you can see like the knees buckle and they just like collapse on their hands and knees, just trying to like catch their breath. The dagger goes like clattering a little bit away from them.
All All right, then with that, I kick him in the head. No, but I would go up after the guy collapses
Sure, you walk
and
up
like
to.
kneel next to him. Well, whatever the situation is, it doesn't look good for us now. I suppose.
It's not. Vipers. They're dangerous.
Did they attack you in here, or did you attack them? I'm inclined to like believe you were attacked now. If what you're saying is true.
They work in the shadows. I pissed them off outside of the city. I thought wandering in with a group of civilized men and women I would be able to hide, but these damn pointed ears could be seen from anywhere.
Yeah, we're all kind of really visible in the city, so
We do. I know I stand out like a sore thumb. So I completely understand.
Couldn't be
I
me.
think I blend in perfectly.
I'll reach out my hand and offer to help them up.
As you like reach out your hand, they take it and the rest of their body just collapses onto the ground. There is no energy left in the battery. They were fighting a 2v1 in here for a handful of seconds, which is, 4 or 5 rounds in D&D combat.
I'll
I'll
catch
catch them,
them.
I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, kneeling there.
And you see,
I
like,
will,
as they land, you can see they land definitely very, like, uncomfortably, and the breathing begins to shallow. They fall unconscious.
Well, so like, how
What do we do with
soon
them
do you
now?
think the
I'll
police are
cast
going to show
Cure
up?
Wounds. First level.
Right.
Just gonna resuscitate everyone. If I can do that.
Sure.
You can't.
Yeah.
Alright. He heals 11 hit points.
You can see, like, the breath returns hearty. Thanks for your help, by the way. Or I guess the last-minute assist. Looks up at the empty chair. Did he get away?
He did.
Well, I suppose he did.
Unfortunately.
I
Fuck.
healed him because I didn't know the situation. Seems I healed the wrong guy.
Yes.
It's in your nature. I can't blame you for helping. Fuck.
How did he end up stapled to the chair, anyways?
I was taken by surprise. I obviously didn't expect to see 2 assassins enter my room in the middle of the storm. I did what I could. I took the only weapon I could find. And, after some skirmishing, he tripped on the chair, and so I decided to keep him there.
Very resourceful. I will give you that.
Don't be on your bad side. Well, I suppose now we're also implicated in this, considering we barged in the situation. Really, nothing is going right in the city now, is it?
Everyone's implicated in the game of the Vipers.
Yeah, who the fuck are the Vipers? Let's like roll the tape back a little bit here.
Who aren't the Vipers might be an easier and question to answer. Swords for hire, assassins, thieves, pickpockets, they're whatever you want them to be. But they're an exclusive group. I took back what was mine after they stole it from me. They weren't too happy about that. And he nods over towards, You could see like the longbow that they were carrying. The string on it was instantaneously cut. Not that it would have been of much use for short-ranged combat, but would have been nice to have in full functionality. Anyways, they
if you
are a group
want-
of people you do not want to piss off.
If you want, I can take a look at your bow. Maybe fix it up.
You've done enough to help me for now. I think I just need to go to bed, but if you truly are a helping hand, maybe we can be of more acquaintance after a night's rest, no?
Would staying
No,
in this
of
room
course.
alone be
Would-
safe for you?
Yeah, would you like one of us to stay with you? We can stay in the other room and just be there in case they try something again.
I should be fine. Vipers don't usually strike twice.
Oh, dude, they're like lightning.
If anything happens, just scream. One of us will probably hear.
We're in
I
we're in room 5.
try not to scream. Alerting other patrons would bring the guards, and then things would get complicated.
I guess mildly yell.
I'll find a way to get you guys notified, but I wouldn't worry about it. He gets up back on like his hands and knees and just kind of kneels on his knees. Looks across you guys. Wow, you really are an
Yeah,
odd
but-
assortment of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An
Yeah.
elephant folk in Maruka. I thought I was
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, I've been getting weird looks since I got here. But
Yeah, he's kind of a freak.
shut up,
Oh.
Scorpion.
It's part of our charm.
He doesn't have any manners.
Well,
Shut up, Kragar.
Yeah, no, he asked for tea when no one had made any.
Robin,
Was
you're I
disgusting
can
manner.
forgive you because we've known each other long, but still, shut up.
No, I'm serious. I'm not fucking with you. This would be a sore spot in a friendship for a long time.
It's really upsetting when you did that.
You
God
think you
damn
know
it.
someone?
You know. Then they asked for tea.
Sorry. I said I was sorry.
You better be.
I am.
You've not atoned yet, but you better be sorry.
well,
Anyways, what is the deal with the body that's in here now?
I can
What's
take
the
care of
deal
that.
there, my dude?
Okay.
I'm Davari, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you
Davari.
all.
Is that like a like D apostrophe situation, like a DA situation?
D apostrophe VAARI.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. Hopefully we can become more acquainted on better terms tomorrow.
Hopefully, yes. Good luck dealing with this.
You could see as they stand up and like head over towards the body that is like bleeding onto the ground. You can see they are like starting to throw like strips of cloth into the wood so that it doesn't start seeping through the floor, trying to soak it all up. And I think as you guys are heading out, getting ready to go back to your rooms, I think you would see like a chain kind of pop out from behind their tunic. And Robin, you would notice there is a symbol you've seen before. It's written in Elvish text, but you've studied a lot of different texts for the various like hundreds of symbologies that Eggsy, the god of life, takes. And this is an Elvish symbol for the god of life, hanging from the amulet.
I see you're a follower.
More of a friend. I haven't gotten this far in life without a few blessings, so I'm starting to think there might be a deity upstairs watching over.
Well, the very least, the start and the end, we're watched over. All that in between, I suppose, is up to your interpretation.
Yeah.
But good luck to you for
Interpretation.
now.
Seems I've rolled a few lucky dice in my time, and
Dude,
I'm starting to believe it's not all
logging at it.
chance. The gods seem to have an eye on me. I guess that's why I keep risking it all further and further. But anyways, enjoy your night. We shall
Good
talk in the
morning.
morning.
Yeah, we will.
But as you guys head back to your room, Kragar, there is like a water basin for you to wipe the coagulated blood off your hands from the chair wound. I would say probably like Volt, Ti Paprika, and Scorvin. We'll do this kind of quickly just so we can wrap up here. Maybe in like a sentence. This is, at least in your lifetime, probably one of the most gruesome deaths you have seen. This is kind of like stapled into the back of your mind. What are some like thoughts bouncing around in your mind right now as you just see like the person basically held to a chair by a bed leg?
I mean, personally, given this is Scorvin's like he's been in the city for a little, but this is really his like first foray into like the outside world, outside of like his home town, home city. So to him, this is kind of like Maruka. This is a dangerous place where any shit like this can happen. He's probably gonna be a fair mite more cautious, more suspicious. And also just I don't know, he's gotta grapple with it.
Tia Paprika, what's racing through your mind?
I feel like.
Would
Well,
you
he was
say
kind of
this
thinking,
is like your first brush with death? Have you like
No, the TI is a
encountered
cold-blooded killer.
oh no, I would say
Cabbages are serious shit.
he's used to a death-defying. He's like Indiana Jones
Oh,
shitting
okay, okay. Sure.
in these temples. But even so, he's not exactly used to like cold-blooded murder. Maybe it's the occasional
No, that's self-defense.
like grave robbery gone wrong sort of situation. But this definitely was not expected like this at all. So if anything, I think it's very shocking.
Then
For-
Volt, what's racing through your mind right now?
Vol is he might have seemed calm in the moment, but kind of falling back on some of the morals and everything he's been taught by his grandfather, his mom, his dad, throughout his life. But in the back of his mind, it was like, holy shit. And as he's walking back and, we're getting ready for the night, he's kind of like rubbing his head, and, rubbing his face, kind of in the back of his mind, like, what the hell? I left Grandfire to get away from this chaos. What am I getting myself into?
It appears, though all of you have escaped from your previous lives, instead of finding a new life is finding you, as instead of a more than restful and comfortable night's sleep, the scent of iron fills the air as you all try to find a comfortable rest after the interesting occurrence over the past hour. Not even hour, like 10 minutes. But as you guys begin to get settled in to go to sleep, that's where we're going to call tonight's session.
Yo.